Well, here we are on part two of getting your widget all set up and out to your database, your client. So we're once again here at the login window, and of course you have your link that was sent to you to set up your corporate communication system cross-platform widget. So you simply come to the login page, put in your username and your password, and then you want to log in. And that takes us to our dashboard page. And of course, if you've already posted messages that are scheduled, they'll show up here. If you have drafts that you haven't sent out yet, they'll show up here. And of course, if you click on where it says published, it shows you all the messages you've already sent out, so that you'll be able to look at any of those. Let's go back to the dashboard again from our drop-down window, and now let's look at the desktop widget that you actually set up. Here's the preview. So we have the widget name over here, and that's a new feature so that the widget name shows up on the desktop. So if yours is not named, it usually comes with a number, VIP 27, 28, 34, whatever it is. We either name them by the company name or the client who owns the widget. The main heading, in this case, it's Corporate Communication Systems Demo Widget. You can see the CCS Demo shows up over here. The short address is Corporate Communication Systems. That shows up at the lower part over here. Here's the search box. Of course, you could change the color of the widget. We looked at that once before. But now let's say the widget's already done, and of course, you went ahead and you've created a welcome message for yourself. I'm going down to the desktop widget drop-down to publish messages. It used to say content, now it'll say that. Now your welcome message is done. Oh, by the way, let me just show you one other thing here. I'm going to go to the last message I sent out, which was Happy Thanksgiving. You'll notice now that this is the window we've created, the title, the audio. It was an audio message as well as where the audio lives over here. We put in the image because here is your image loader. You could upload you could upload an image from your computer. But now we have a preview, which we never had before. This is a new feature, so if you click on Preview, it opens up a window. It shows you exactly what they're going to see when it goes on the desktop, and you could also hit the play button. And you could listen to the audio. If there's video, you could watch the video in there. Just a preview quickly. So now let's say that you have you have everything set up. You have your welcome message ready to go. Now you want to download your own widget on your desktop just to see what it looks like before you send it out to your database. What you simply want to do is this. You're going to go to the link that you were given. It normally says dashboard. Right up here, I'm going to put that in there so you could see that. You'll see usually yours would be your name or what your widget login code was, secondcousinmedia.com/dashboard. But you're going to change the word dashboard to widget. So you'll have your subdomain name, secondcousinmedia.com/widget, and you're going to load that page in your URL, and that is going to bring up the page that will give you the install. Now let me just tell you this. Right now mine is already installed, so instead of saying install, it says launch, but yours will say install. And what happens is this is the link you're going to send to your database. Be very clear about that. You're going to send them the subdomain, secondcousinmedia.com/widget. They're simply going to click on install. It'll say install here instead of launch now. Now, if they don't have Adobe Air on their computer, it's going to ask them to download that first. And it might take them to this page, download, and you'll just click on it. That'll be the first part that they do, and you'll need to do that also. And then the next thing it'll do is it'll ask you to install the VIP widget on your computer. And if they give you a choice between open and save, you want to choose open. And that's it. It'll go through all the processes. It'll download it, and it'll open up on your computer with your welcome message. Once you're satisfied with the way it looks, then you can go ahead and send out the link, the Subdomain, secondcousinmedia.com/widget to your entire database. We're actually in the process of developing a automated invitation that you will get a copy of when that's done. But in the meantime, if you use iContact, if you're part of the system where we supply you an iContact account, you can go in there and you can post an invitation that you can create or the one that we create that we'll send to you, and then you will just go ahead and send it out to your database. Your second option, which we'll cover in another video, is simply to make a special list of VIP clients or patients and only send them the invitation to download the VIP widget rather than your entire database. Totally up to you, and you can, of course, have more than one widget. So once you do that, of course, you install it on your computer. It will pop up on your desktop, as they always do, and it's that simple. Make sure you watch all the rest of the tutorials, and we'll look forward to talking with you soon.